Fluffy scrambled eggs, some cheese and bacon off the griddle with some English muffins. One of my go-to breakfasts for my kids. Let me show you guys how to make this one at home. Ooh. Let's get our breakfast started. I've got some eggs going into a large mixing bowl. We'll crack about 8 for our 6 sandwiches we're going to make. That way they're nice and piled high. A little heavy whipping cream goes in. I try to do about a tablespoon per egg. We'll season this up with a little bit of garlic powder. I personally love the flavor of garlic in my eggs. We'll get these whisked together, making them nice and fluffy. The more air you get into these eggs, the fluffier they're going to be. We'll slide these aside just for a quick second. We'll drop our bacon down, allowing this to start on low heat. While our bacon is cooking, we'll jump over, grab some of our chives, give these a chop. I love using chives on my eggs for a little pop of freshness and flavor, and mainly because I always think they make your eggs look so beautiful. Now the key for me is to let this cook gently and slowly so that the fat renders out, and every couple of minutes giving it a flip until it is perfectly crispy to your liking, keeping all of that bacon fat on our griddle. This is where we're going to cook our eggs. So we'll pull off our bacon. I'm also going to add a little bit of unsalted butter to mix throughout our bacon grease. Then we'll grab our eggs, one more mix, and down go our eggs. Slowly using our scraper to keep these in the center of our griddle. At this point, I'm cutting my heat off. This way our eggs cook on the residual heat nice and gently and slowly. A little bit of salt, a little pepper. We'll grab a handful of our chopped chives. This adds a little flavor of onion and garlic to our eggs. We'll set our eggs aside just for a hot second. We'll grab our sourdough English muffins, break these in half. Very important to use your hands when separating the English muffin. That way all of those nooks and crannies stay intact. We'll drop these down in a little swirl of butter on our griddle, let them toast for a hot second, then pull these off, and now it's time to assemble. Now at home, everyone can assemble their own however they like, especially if you're adding extra meats or different kinds of cheeses. We've got some American yellow cheese, pile it high with our eggs, extra chives for me. We'll cut this bacon in half, sandwich these together, and now it's time for everyone to come up and eat these sandwiches. I don't think anything could make these any better than they already are.
I don't think so. Could be a little better. Not saying toes.
That's okay. Come on, what you gonna do?
Spicy ketchup.
Oh yes, I do like spicy ketchup.
I don't have a whole lot of ketchup, so we're gonna see what kind of. Oh, dang it!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, one more. Okay, spicy ketchup on a breakfast sandwich.
I like the Tabasco. You could use Tabasco or Sriracha or any kind of hot sauce you want.
And a pinch
of pepper.
Of pepper. Hold on. Yep.
Smear that on my sandwich.
Didn't mean to like hijack your episode
it's
here.
Right.
But I couldn't let you make this for
Wait.
all the people that are watching your show, and you didn't make a great sandwich.
Did you just zhuzh up my sandwich?
I think I might have just zhuzhed this up a little bit. Charlie!
I got it. Oh, so that's enough for me.
How about...
Grab one.
Yep. I'm gonna go in here.
I can't believe CJ zhuzhed up my sandwich.
There's a first time for everything.
Cheers to breakfast. That's why I like cooking when I'm here. Cheers.
Cheers, babe.
You guys make sure to try this one at home. When you do, my rule, post a picture. How is it?
Oh, it's so much better than it was about to be.
This is going to be a good day. We'll see you guys in the next recipe video. You must have been hungry.
Uh-huh.